Hi there, I'm Joel Kelman, co-founder of Online Sales Pro. Today, I'd like to tell you how I was able to generate over 1 million leads per year over the last 3 years, year in and year out. How I was able to achieve this was much easier than you'd think, and I'd like to share that with you right now. Like most people who are struggling with not being able to attract and convert new customers, you've probably been misled towards solutions that have given you results that are less than par. Unfortunately, you likely know what I'm talking about from firsthand experience. You've hired online consultants, which ended up with little or no results. You've attempted to do Facebook ads on your own, which only resulted in little to no ROI. You've purchased marketing training and books, which led to frustration and feelings of self-doubt. Trust me, I got fooled into thinking these solutions would work too. All I wanted was to be able to generate leads online, and instead was left spinning my wheels. That's when I discovered a foolproof formula that I'd like to share with you now. You're going to want to write this down. All right, ready? Here it is. You will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. That's a quote from Zig Ziglar, and it's something we practice daily at Online Sales Pro. And in the case of lead generation, we always offer value first before asking for the sale. This value, also called a lead magnet, could be in the form of a free report, free training, or a free session. When you do that, you tip the reciprocity scale in your favor. Remember, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. Now, that's my go-to formula for generating leads online. It's both simple and powerful. But I don't want to leave you hanging here. I have a way for you to implement this formula quickly and easily, so you will finally be able to generate leads online hassle-free. Introducing Online Sales Pro. It's the software that will allow you to generate leads online that will convert into paying customers. Here's a sneak peek at what you'll find inside. A step-by-step training to get you up and running in days, not weeks, which will drastically improve your results because you can focus on selling instead of getting knee-deep in technology. Simple integrations with top email marketing platforms, which is amazing for you because you can market to prospects on autopilot. A mobile sales application, which will help you because you can text, email, and call your prospects from anywhere, anytime. A private Facebook community, which is really good because you'll never be alone. Simple to use page editor and landing pages, which is beneficial to you because you can get a high converting landing page in minutes, not days. And of course, that's not all. Because I want to make this as simple as possible for you, you'll also receive some great free bonuses that are going to give you a huge leg up, including 3 Simple Steps training, which will put you at a huge advantage because it'll allow you to get started generating leads for your business quickly and easily. 1-click scripts and rebuttals, which will greatly increase your results because you'll be able to respond to prospect questions and objections quickly and confidently. 30-day money-back guarantee, which is great because it'll help you buy with confidence. Now, I'm not going to lie, a lot of time and money went into putting all this together, and others have been willing to pay me a ton of money to get their hands on this. Today, however, I'm going to give you an inside look at everything for a ridiculous price. Why? Because I wish someone had done it for me when I was in your shoes. All I ask in return is that when you get results with Online Sales Pro, you share your results with me. All you need to do is click the buy button now. And oh, one more thing. There's a small chance that you've never dealt with me or my company before, so you may not be aware of our amazing support team and customer care policies. If that's the case, let me set your mind at ease. You are covered by our 30-day money-back guarantee. So if this is not one of the best investments you've ever made, well, then I don't want your money. I'll happily refund it for you within our guarantee. We'll part as friends, and that's it. So if you want to generate leads online and, actually get great results, then all you have left to do is click the buy button now. You've got everything to gain, and thanks to our guarantee, absolutely nothing to lose. So you can either keep chugging along as you are now with zero promise of results, or you can try Online Sales Pro right now, completely risk-free. I'm Joel Kelman, and I can't wait for you to take action and finally achieve the success you deserve. Just click the buy button now to get started.
Hey. You did a really good job on that, man.
Yeah, well, it helps when you got professional copywriters and professional voiceovers and video guys.
You look damn good. Hey, everybody. This is Grady. Joel, Online Sales Pro Facebook Live, coming at you live
on Facebook this August 29th. August 29th, this year has just flown by. I remember having calls like in the beginning of January talking about, getting going, and 8% of the month is over at the end of January. Now look at we are, it's almost September. So going to be a great show for you today. Joel, I've got a bunch of little updates to tell you about things that are going on live inside the system. We're going to do a little live demo, as well as a couple other little things. There's all these little things we're always sneaking around. But I'm Grady. This is Joel. We're the founders of Online Sales Pro. Joel, tell them what they've won.
Tell them what they've won, ladies and gentlemen. You have won the right to learn how to use social media and online marketing to cultivate leads, prospects, sales, emails, marketing, automation. Like, this is important stuff in today's advertising world. So if you understand what's going on, let me know in the comments below, because Online Sales Pro is a platform that helps you generate leads, as you just saw. That's our new product VSL. Video sales letter, right? That's our new product video that we're making a funnel so everyone gets to utilize if you're participating in our affiliate program. But Online Sales Pro is a platform that teaches people the proper ways of doing these things. And Grady, the reason we're able to do these things is because we use our own system. We listen to our members, almost 48,000 members now, and we listen to what you guys need. A lot of you guys are, to be honest, if we covered 3 major categories. I'd say it's real estate, the realtors, we can't use the word because it's trademarked, but people that sell houses, create lists of buyers and sellers, personal trainers, and like that small boutique business owner, hairstylist, nail people, people that need to generate prospects walking in their door. And our number one, network marketers, people in the multi-level marketing, network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing space. We teach you guys how to generate unlimited landing pages for every offer or product or niche or service that you can think of. You create landing pages real easily. You can even use your phone, right? You make these pages, you promote them on social media, other different ways of traffic. There's organic and there's paid traffic. We talk about those a little bit later today too. So you generate the traffic, people fill out your form. In real time, we send the information to your app. This allows you to communicate with people while they're on your site, before they go to someone else's site and express interest in something else. Let's say you're a personal trainer, someone who actually musters up the confidence to like your content or videos and say, let's book a time. You're going to give me a free session, per your website says. I'm going to give you my name, email, phone. If you don't call me for 4 days, I've lost hope in you, right? Your professionalism has gone down. Your follow-up is lacking. You're not going to get as many new customers. I'm also going to go online and continue to fill out forms, right? But when you can contact your leads in real time, the excitement's there. I like to call it, they're under the ether. For like the first couple minutes, they're moldable. They've already said they want you to call them, or email them, or text them, or whatever you do. Now, are you doing those things? That's what our system does. We help you cultivate new leads, create an email list, automate your marketing so you could stay in front of them, and only spend your valuable freaking time with people who are interested to buy right now. Now, buying, setting an appointment, setting up a call, getting a demo, getting a sample, whatever your end result is, that's a conversion. And I'm using all these words because I just recorded an online marketing for beginners training course that will be available to everyone here soon. I'm super excited about that because we got to break down the exact ways that we win online, right? We do the same things. We generate leads, cultivate a new list of people who want to grow their business, who want to learn how to market online. If you're an affiliate, you could do the same thing. So it's super easy for me to train you on something that I'm doing today. Not something I did once upon a time, not a couple years ago this worked, not I plan on launch next week. This is today. We run new Facebook ads today. We talk about them today. I'm pumped, Grady. I'm excited. I gave you a little example about what we do, right? And we're going to show you today how easy it is to make a page in our system, how easy it is to share it on your wall from your app, and how real time works. Because when you can layer on real time to your business and new leads and new prospects, your business grows. And that's what I'm excited about.
Speed always wins. Speed always wins is a good synopsis of what you just said there, because we try to help people with efficiency. We try to help people make themselves look great. And I think we execute that very well on a consistent basis. And so good to see so many people on here. A lot of old friends. Thank you, Belinda, for sharing. A lot of shares so far. Over 30 shares. Fantastic. Joel and I tend to bring good luck to those that like to share these lives with a link above or to your either any of your landing pages or any of your affiliate links as well. So feel free to share it out and put something about, check these two guys out talking about stuff that I'm learning about too, or something creative. Discover. Always a good opener from Kevin. So Joel is out of control and uncontrollable, says John Berger. That is right.
Completely uncontrollable. And the nice part is I'm working on slowing down. People say I talk too fast on these videos, so I'm trying to enunciate. And these are things that you get to do also, right? You should practice your online videos. And, we had Bob Heilig on. We had Ray Higdon talk about these things, John Melton. Cedric Harris last week was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that training was phenomenal. But everyone's talking about these live videos, right? And those of you who are winning.
Everyone's doing them. I mean, live videos are good. James Dorset just asked a good question. We never really do questions in the beginning.
Let's do it, man.
Up some questions in the beginning. We do have updates we want to go through and a demo. So, hey, James, thanks for inspiring us. We'll do a little 5-10 minute Q&A quick time right now. You got questions? Joel and I are here. So let's ask some questions. He says, should I bother going live if I have no followers on Facebook? And James, I think my quick answer would be, there's no better time to go live when you've got no one to judge you. You can practice your spiel, practice your pitch. You got no, you're not too worried about much. And that's the biggest thing in phone sales, in person-to-person sales, in email writing, and anything where you've got to put yourself out there or get action from someone else. Is it takes practice and it takes development of that skill. So, James, I would say go live at any time, man.
And the content will live on social media, right? We just did, I think it was just recently, we had a training in there that talks about, or maybe it was in my online marketing for beginners course, where we talk about how your content and your keywords inside of your social media posts. So when you are going live and you're writing the content to go along with it, you should remember those things, because these search engines, like, you can get these things indexed. When you go to a higher level, you can post on, syndicate your content. You make this live video, you can extract it, you can put it on YouTube, you can post different keywords, and it will be out there forever. So yes, go live. Yes, practice. It's okay. And if you haven't watched that training with Bob, go in your back office and watch that, because he talks about exactly what you can go live talking about, including just rephrasing other people's content. Like, you could take something from our show today and talk about it live and say, hey, I was listening to these two entrepreneurs who own a software platform that, helps you grow your business. We don't even talk about it, right? And then explain what you learned from our show and how it may pass some value and content to some other people. And then you can promote your OSP link, right? Real easily. So it's pretty cool stuff.
I love it. That was good. I mean, all that stuff. I hope that helps, James. John Berger has a good saying, says, take massive imperfect action. Just do it and learn from every experience. Very true, man. Joel and I have burned more money. We would have had more fun taking a bunch of, just be careful here. I'm not saying burn money. I'm not unpaid charity, but we'd have a lot more fun taking a few $1,000s, throwing them into a bin and lighting that on fire than some of the things we've done with money, learning, trying new marketing tactics didn't work out. So you can always learn from every experience, keep taking action, keep moving forward. And James, I hope that helps. Now, I don't see many more questions, so maybe people are timid on the question asking time right now, but
we should send our thoughts, to those people in Texas going through a lot of stuff. I mean, we should at least address it, right? You guys know that we're normal people and we're humans too. And man, I got some friends that are affected, and it's really just a crappy situation, but at the same time, you got to stay together and stay strong. And we hope everything, turns out to be a little bit better than it's been the last couple of days, at least, and only go up from there. But man,
my cousin lives in Houston, and we've had a family chat going, and where she lives, there's been 40 inches of rain. And fortunately, she must live on like a higher part, but she said the hardest thing now is that the grocery stores, they stopped delivering food. So now there's no, all they have is non-perishables, and I mean, it's awful and sad. And Joel and
Right, we need to address the there. We're not pretty sensitive people ourselves. So I'm just a big softie. So I feel this online, and there's a lot of this stuff happening on social media right now. Where do you market? Do you not market? You don't use this as a marketing piece, right? But you are aware to people's emotions out there that are flying around every day, and even more so with incidents like this, that sometimes it's appropriate to adjust your marketing. Maybe the way Joel markets is in your face and very direct, sometimes funny, sometimes people can get offended. I don't know. But I wouldn't do those things right now because it's not appropriate. So the way that we would dial it back would be more about community and growth and strength and unity, and those types of words in your marketing really can go a long way even in today's current events. Just so you guys know, little tip out there. That's found making little adjustments like that really help. Like World Series time in baseball, you talk about baseball analogy. I mean, you look at even the TV commercials do the same thing.
What was the tip you gave us a couple weeks ago? Today in or something, this day, what happened today or something. Remember that was
on this day.
On this day. Go check that out. On this day. Joel gave us a great tip a couple weeks ago.
Be aware of your audience. Be aware of your opportunity in your traffic and your eyeballs that are seeing your site, and know that people are emotionally charged right now. Now, good or bad, marketing is marketing, but know that sometimes it can change how you market, right? And if you are a professional, you'll know those things, and that's where we want everyone to get.
Correct. Online sales professionals is what we are and what we're cultivating in our community. So James has a quick question. Can I set the OSP app to the drop shipping site? Let me know now, he says.
Let me know now. Can I set my app? All right, you can definitely. We are most importantly, first and foremost, a lead generation platform. We want to make it easy to capture name, email, phone number. So you can layer that on in front of anything, and you just send the next step link to your drop shipping site where they make your purchases, right? So cultivate your leads. You don't want to send traffic directly to an offer, right? If you're participating in online offers, these other affiliate networks or whatever it is where you have a big email list, you want to continue to grow your email list, not give your email list to other people, right? If you're in a network marketing company and you send everyone to the corporate site that they give you, they fill out the form. Now the corporate owners of the company have your leads, right? So always layer on a lead generation page. In traditional website development, this is your.
Real quick, keep going. Keep it going. In the comments below, let us know, let Joel and I know, are you in a network marketing company right now? Just to put a Y in the comments below. Are you in a network marketing company? So just like you were saying,
most people are.
I got something. Set them up.
The point is, create your own asset. Build your own email list, because as times change, as flavors change, as your taste for the marketplace may adjust. Like you've heard these big 7- and 8-figure earners that we've had on our show the last 30 days, like 6 of them, right? Every single one of them has been in multiple companies. One guy took 13 companies to find his groove, right? But if you have your own list of emails and you do decide now's a great time to move or whatever you're doing in your business, you want to be able to talk to everyone. You make a Facebook post and you got 5,000 friends. They say, 250, 500 people are seeing that post? You have an email list of 5,000 emails that you've cultivated and built value and trust and belief in, where they are excited to get your email because you're not sell. You're like, hey, I read a great book today. Here's a link. If you want to read it, I think it can help. Those types of emails, you can get in front of 5,000 people, not a percentage. And then you can email them tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
Yeah. My tag is bothering me. I'm sorry.
I thought these are tagless.
Well, they're not. But so past life, many moons ago, we called it PJ, pre-Joel. I had a network marketing business that I built a team to 27,000 people. And it was a great time. Life was good. Well, life happens and I'm not in that company, or that company no longer exists. My question to you guys, you network marketers, the 30 of you that just commented why, how many emails and contact information do you think I have of those 27,000 people? Under 100. Make this really quick. Under 100. It was the gravest mistake I've made as a marketer and business person since I started. Is amassing a group of people who are aware of who I was, or who are involved in a company or part of one of my teams, and I didn't collect their information to keep them connected to me in the future. So what our biggest recommendation to you guys, whether your team is 5 people, 500, or 5,000, you must get as much information as you can of these people, because they've now connected to you. They've raised their hand and said, I want to work with Tim right now. I want to work with Diana. I like working with Alex. I like working with Andre, and getting information. And so now you, as the network marketer and with a network marketing team, your only job in this situation is to keep the relationship going. Positive stuff, corporate stuff, whatever, just positive training, affiliate, or just blog links you like, but keeping that relationship, growing your list, right? Because then what are you going to have? You have all these different people, leaders within your business, that are now saying, oh, you got to get on Alex's list. You got to get on Krista's list. You got to get on James's list. Get on these people's lists, or get on their list, because they send out great trainings all the time. Well, guess what happens? Tragedy strikes 3 years down the road, and your company, something happens, falls out of favor, closes down. What do you have, though, in that situation? You have an email list, a name, email, phone number list of thousands, of tens of thousands of people that you can continue to pivot on. That's what the true entrepreneurs do. That was my biggest mistake. And
those people are not just anyone sending traffic to a list. These are people who have they shared the same beliefs as you, because they're in the same network marketing company.
Does that make sense? Let us know in the comments below. Did my little 2-minute diatribe make sense? Are some of you going to change your mentality today and start collecting the emails and staying in front of every person in your downline?
They're already on your team. You have a unique common bond, relationship, beliefs, goals, dreams, aspirations, sales pitch, product. Like, you have so much in common with your downline member. But if they don't know who you are because you don't help them, right? A lot of people are left stranded. Now, in Grady's example, it was a way to possibly rebuild, stay in front of, like, these people valued him as the upline leader. Grady was the upline dude, right? He was the guy that you would want to talk to. Now, I can't tell you, this is the number one mistake in network marketing, in my opinion. Yes, there's a lot of crap out there online. Yes, people don't do it professionally. They don't abide by rules or guidelines that are needed, and it hurts the industry from this standpoint. However, I have friends that make seven figures a year doing network marketing, okay? And they don't create a list. This dude, one of my really, really good friends, I'm not going to say his name, but he travels, he grinds, he's in 10 countries in freaking 12 days in 23 cities. Each event has 100 to 500 people, right? He's in front of thousands of new people that came to a hotel or a house to hear him speak. Dude doesn't collect email addresses. Woohoo! Are you serious? Now, you don't need to sell in your emails. If you're that leader and you want to just get a good grasp of your training, you don't need to sell. You could say, like, literally, there's things on Facebook and videos that you watch, or Instagram posts, or motivational speeches, or trainings you attended, or Facebook Lives like this one that you would normally just share. Anyone that would press the share button right now, and I hope a lot of you did, could write an email and send it to their list with a link to this Facebook post. Like, the content is being created for you. All you need to do is share it by saying, hey, Grady, or hey, list, whatever you call your list. Hey, rock stars, hey, family, hey, followers, hello, people, whatever it is, right? Hey, Joel, I just watched this awesome training, and it really made me think about my business differently. I think you can get some value from it. Here's the link. Send the email. They're not going to be mad at you for sharing good content. That's what anyone wants. That's the value that everyone says. I'm going to drop some value. This is the same stories told a different way. Okay, nothing's new unless the new platform comes out, new marketing, whatever it is. But most of these things you hear are the same thing delivered a different way. And you can be the messenger. Nobody shoots the messenger. Well, they shouldn't.
In mob movies, oftentimes they get shot, but we don't live in mob movies. We live in the real world.
But I hope you guys are understanding what's happening here, because it's real simple. Like, this is, if you overcomplicate it, it could hurt you. But either way, you'll do more than doing nothing. So the fact that you're here and admitting to yourself that online is a way that you need to pay more attention to. Some of you guys are walking over, I don't know if you've ever been apple picking. It's super, super weird, right? But there's like an apple orchard, I think they're called.
Correct.
Down the road in Wilcox, I think. And they got these green apples, these little green, awesome apples. And I went there with my kid the other day, right? 2.5 years old, walking around. I'm not very tall, right? Everyone's like, oh, I want to pick an apple. And you know what I saw? Thousands of apples lying right on the ground that people are stepping on. They're stepping over, completely ignoring this fruit that's just laying right on the ground. And I'm just walking around like with a broom, just like, you guys I work smart. Like, I'm sweeping these things up. Like, sure, you could take out the bad ones and throw them back on the ground. Someone else will sweep them up, right? But guys, there is so much abundance just sitting out there online that all you have to do is do the basics okay, and you can win. You do them good, and you'll win more. And you do them better or great, you're the top 2%. Like, that's easy. You can do that. Just follow our lead, use our platform, implement our training, and decide that today's the day I'm going to change that, right? You can make a page that just says, get on my email list where I send great stories once a week. Like, this doesn't need to be, I'm going to sell you something, I'm going to teach you something. You don't need to advertise that. People want to be involved in something if they believe in it. You make a good video about how, hey, I'm going on an online adventure. I'm going on a journey to make my business better. And if you want to join me, that's great. Stay connected to my journey by joining my email list. Support me and let me tell you how I'm doing by joining my email. I'm not selling you anything, not yet. That comes later. That's the whole reciprocity scale that you're tipping. And that's also in my training. So I can't wait for you guys to see this training because I'm pumped about it. It has changed my view on the platform itself.
Boom. That's good. So to summarize, if you're a marketing company, collect the emails of every single person in your downline, name, email, phone number.
Downline prospects.
But two different conversations. We can merge them together. But the gravest mistake you network marketers are making is joining an opportunity, recruiting a few people, watching that duplication happening, and not understanding that every person that's beneath you in your tree or your downline or your legs is someone who would be a great prospect for your email list.
Hey, you're a big leader in the company or you know one, they should have OSP to make a page that says, join our team's email list. Like, that's what the page says. It says, join our blank team, whatever your team name is, email list. Fill out the form below. And as a leader, you can send out a broadcast email on this list that says, hey, we're having an event. Hey, we're having a webinar. Hey, we're having a training. Hey, we're having a phone call. Hey, here's a new product. Hey, go watch this inspirational video from Goldcast. Hey, Online Sales Pro has a great PDF. Check it out. Like, you're just staying in contact. I would not make 5,000 phone calls. But with one freaking email, I can talk to 5,000 people. In fact, when we send an email out, right there, we're filling football stadium full. Every seat in the house getting emails from us.
Boom. All right, moving on the show. Little morning, little early fire up session from J&G. Excited about that. Next section on the call, we're going to bring back one of my favorite parts. Why? Because we get to dance. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's called OSP Shoutouts, and this is where we like to feature a few posts that are inside of our onlinesalespro.com private group. You can join that from a link from your dashboard, or check your emails, or message the person that invited you on here, or the linked group that's on the fan page, business page that this video is streaming from. There is. You can find us in our group, but
Find us.
favorite people. You can find us. So without further ado, let me bring on the OSP shoutouts, and we will get rock and rolling here real soon. Here we go.
Live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if it was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gotta spend it like no other. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if it was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gotta spend it like no other.
All right. Bringing it live. First shout out of the day, none other than the man.
Well, we haven't said his name in at least 3 days online live.
I know. Love this guy more than...
Russell. Now, this guy is a leader inside of our community. If you don't know who he is, go check him out because we talk about him a lot because he's a great product user. He's a great leader. He's taught a lot of members how to do things the right way. And he's really taken the time to understand the system. He says, why start at VIP? It's cheaper, right? It's less than $25 a month when you're a VIP member. That's our annual plan. Just so for those of you guys who don't know, $297 a year. VIP, you're covered for the whole year. You get some other things and we'll talk about. Higher commissions. If you aren't VIP, you ain't getting paid, right? If you're not VIP, you only make referrals on the $37 a month member. Once you are a VIP, you also get paid on all referrals that get paid to VIP. And right now, that's almost 20% of our members. So, you could be missing out. There's more training. There are awesome trainings in the VIP section. More time to win. You give yourself time to learn, right? No monthly withdrawals. So they're not paying every single month. Sure, you could pay $37 a month, but you may quit when your brain says this isn't working. Whereas when you make the commitment to allow yourself the 1 year to really take your business to the next level, you'll see more results. You don't focus on the money. You focus on helping as many people win as you can. When he started doing that, his business changed. Plug them in and get out of their way because everyone's got different reasons for using the system. And the system works. When you can become a system-dependent company, organization, team, leader, person, individual, you can duplicate.
That's right. One thing I wanted to comment on here. Great Curry. He has over 100 affiliates referral to the online sales pro system. So the dude is just a recruiter. But what's interesting though, not taking all the credit because golly, we got to give 97% of it to Curry. We'll take 3%. But in 3 years in network marketing, before Online Sales Pro, Curry had created a team of 80 total people. And now as we sit here today, it's been about a year, 6, 8, 9 months with him. He's now enrolled over 100 people in Online Sales Pro and has a team of over 4,000 people in another network marketing company that he's created. So
in 111 days.
In 111 days. So pretty amazing for you, Curry. We'll take our 3%. You can send the check to me. But we're so proud of you, man. It's fantastic. And he does mention in here the VIP training, which we have a fantastic update we're going to release for you in about 15 minutes. We're going to show you a brand new improvement on that product as well. So, and one final thing, Alex Borsane just commented, said, Curry and I had a VIP sale last night at the same time. Boom. So great job, Alex. Great job, Curry. We appreciate both you guys. Next one. I love this post. And this is our friend Billy Montez. He always writes just really good things. So let's check this out with me, guys. Billy says, I love affiliate marketing. Who's with me? So today I found out I won a prize in my first affiliate contest. It wasn't the top prize, but wasn't the last either. How did I do it? With my instant on-demand traffic source. Wait, what's that, Billy? It's my email list, my personal traffic source, not my affiliate company's list, mine, my asset. And then I simply found an offer that I knew my email list would benefit by seeing. And then I just hit the send button. This is how the big guys do it. Build your list, build a relationship with your list, email your list daily. It really is as easy as that. If you don't know how to build an email list, you're in the right place. Dig in the back office and build. P.S. This isn't including the few $100 I made from the commissions. Billy, congratulations. Joel, I'm sure you have some comments on how friggin' awesome this is.
Yeah, Billy just understands it, and he's building his own asset, like he says. So, and yes, Billy, you are correct. This is how the big guys do it. You create a big list of people in a category based on your landing page, right? You create a landing page so you know who's joining your list because they're trading you information. What are you giving them? Training on how to grow your business. You know what those people can buy. People want to buy training to help you grow your business if they join that email list. So you offer them that. You match your traffic with your offers and you win. But yes, Billy, you email people, your personal traffic source. I love it. Nice job, man.
That's awesome. All right, here's a little, this one's a little long. I could read it, Joe, if you want. And I'll give you the last one just because.
Because I don't know how to read long things.
No, I didn't know if the quality comes through on the share. You can read.
I know. I'm busting your chops. Go ahead, man.
All right, this is from Roderick Allred, our good friend who's been with us. Joel, I checked. He's been with us a year. Nice. Good job, Roderick, man. We're appreciative of you. He says, I started getting serious working online a little over a year ago. Oh, look, there you go. He talks about it right in the first sentence. I was a complete newbie to this world starting out, as many of you are. It can get discouraging, I know. Believe me. You will hit those months of pure discouragement and you will question everything and even question your own capabilities. Am I cut out for this? You will constantly ask yourself. I went through the same exact feelings my second, third, and fourth month online. The first month, I was excited that I wasn't even close to feeling discouraged. Those 3 following months were pretty rough for me as I'm a slow learner with new things. But once I catch on, I'm good. It wasn't until my girlfriend kindly reminded me of the full scope of things. 4 months really isn't that long, and all great things take practice and time, especially comparing it to how long I played drums before I was able to do that for a living. It took 12 years. So 4 months compared to that is nothing. Good for him. He's a professional drummer. I pushed through the discouraging months and really ignored negativity. Everything I did became positive. I began to never doubt myself, and I pushed through the beginning phases of business, online and offline alike. My 5th month, I made over $4,000 online and couldn't be more proud of myself, and I didn't quit when I got tough. I've been working online full-time ever since. Everyone is going to hit those discouraging phases. Unless you are a freak of nature, push through. Always remember, if it can happen, make it happen. Anyone can do anything. It's a mindset game. Combined with taking action, staying consistent, always being willing to learn new things, and improving yourself and your business in some way daily. If you're feeling discouraged, drop a hands in the air emoji below, and he'd love to connect. So, Roderick, awesome share, my man. Thank you for being so candid and honest with your experience.
Well, it's awesome to share because he can cut the time gap and the learning curve for some people going through the same exact thing. That's why we want to share our experiences and our strengths and even some of our weaknesses. But know that you are right. It is a mindset shift first. And until you have that, you will never accomplish what you're capable of. Okay? You must believe that you can do these things. You must also see the success and visualize what you want. And we do, mindset and personal development training, and Grady's got his own show for that, to be honest. But it is an important step in your success, and not everyone's ready to admit that yet. It may come with a little bit of ego adjustment. I'm not sure, but I know when you decide to fully embrace it and decide to allow yourself to win, you will win.
Awesome. Roderick, thank you so much for sharing. We appreciate you and the great energy and great posts like this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is long form content, but it is awesome seeing you grow and develop, Roderick. Moving on, last one of the shout outs, and I'll pass this to my man Joel. And I just want to say this is one of my favorite human beings on planet Earth. Yeah,
Tina Malsom. Now, she also has a team of over 4,500 or something like that, crazy, in like the same 111 days. And it's just amazing what they're doing, right? But she says every single thing that I learned about online and how to build a business online, I have learned from Online Sales Pro and the OSP community and the trainings. Everything. Grateful for an amazing 3 years of growing with OSP. Tina has been a member of OSP's for 3 years now. He had some pretty great success in the first couple of years, but this last year has been just anything but it's just phenomenal. Like amazing results with, like, she had her best month last month with us as an affiliate, and her team has had the best month last month as her team is using a system-dependent growth strategy. And Tina, we appreciate you, but this lady's put in hundreds, Grady. She had like 200 or 300 members in her first company she's done, and another couple of hundred members of personal enrollments inside of her network marketing business by utilizing an online system. And she owes it to, she says it's because of us, but really, Grady, she took the time to personally develop her mindset to a place to allow her to win online. Because there are a lot of naysayers out there. There are a lot of haters. There are people that say, oh, it's an online thing. Like, no, okay, guess what? Soon, that's going to be the majority. You're just ahead of the curve right now, ladies and gentlemen. So congratulations on that. But this is when you can make $20 online. Like, don't shy away from the little wins. $20, $80, a couple $100, whatever it is. It doesn't need to be tens of thousands of dollars a month. You can pay a cell phone bill. You can go out to dinner. You can make your car payment, your insurance payment, your health insurance payment. People are making their mortgage payment with our affiliate referrals. Like, little things can change, you know, small hinges swing big doors.
Ooh, there you go, man. Dropping the hammer.
I mean, that's what it comes down to. So I don't know. There are 97 out of 100 people that have never cultivated a $20 bill out of thin air using this computer and phone and the internet and the way it's all connected. Like, you're pulling money out of the air, right? You're making relationships out of nothing. Years ago, you did not have this opportunity. And years from now, who knows what the opportunity will be. But when you are in it to win it, when you're in the middle and in the mix, you'll be first to hear and first to show and first to know. And it's really exciting stuff. And Tina, we appreciate you and everything you've done for our community. We have your Tina and Curry. They both have their own funnel inside of Online Sales Pro. So go check those things out. But
that is interesting, huh? They get their own funnel and then they have their best months ever. But they started as great affiliates with us too. You know how many signups Tina's had today in OSP? 6.
She's had 6 referrals today?
Today.
How many of them were annuals? Probably like 2.
Mm-hmm. You're a very good guesser. So Tina, her partner, Kelly, we truly are grateful for you and the positive vibes and people you've brought into our community. We can only say the words back to you that we are grateful for you, and it's so fun. That's what's so fun. I mean, about business is just forging relationships on and offline, and understanding that it doesn't matter where people live in these days and age. You can be, you know, like I believe Curry lives in West Virginia, and Tina lives in the San Francisco Bay. They might have never met in person, yet they've built a team of over 5,000 people now. Life is crazy. So last 2 quick shout outs, and these is just news. Tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, Joel? I am doing
Wednesdays.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm doing our MVP only training. If you're an MVP, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, click the Learn More About MVP link from your dashboard. We're doing a training on getting more engagement through Facebook Messenger. I've seen the rundown of this training. Kevin is going to crush this. All MVPs, be sure to tune in. It will be rocking and rolling. And then Kevin always goes above and beyond and does a fantastic Q&A at the end for any of you guys who need the high-level training from one of our best assets we have at Online Sales Pro, which is our VP of Marketing, Mr. Kevin Cohn. And last but not least, here is the final update news shout out of the day. This was just posted in the group and on our fan page. This is a training I did. Joel, I watched it. It is a training I did 1 year ago on basically this day. I talk about August. I talk about September.
I thought you were going to mention how our sales contest is ending in just 2 days, and Alexander Borisane still has a very narrow lead on that.
I can pull up the image and we can talk about that. But at this moment, I'm talking about this video that has been added to the group, added into the push post. And basically what I'm saying here, guys, is many businesses run on a month-to-month, first day to the last day of the month, and Online Sales Pro is no different. So if you're part of our affiliate program, have some links, then you will, any commissions you generate this month, we will pay you in 3 weeks. Next month. So, but there's a bunch of tips inside this video, some really good stuff, no matter the industry you're in, on how to close your month out strong. You can find it inside the group or find it on our corporate page. So then I'll pass it to Joel, who's got the prize.
No, this is not the prize. These are my headset that I.
Well, it's reminiscent of the prize.
Yeah, they're awesome. These wireless earbuds.
We have a contest that is ending shortly.
At the end of the month, whoever gets the most transactions, most new signups through the new VSL, which is found on your sales page, page 7. And I think right now Alexander Borisane has a very narrow lead. Like literally 1 signup separates him and second place, and 4 signups separate second and third place. And I think Shane's in third right now. So a lot of you guys are out there doing this, participating. It's been fun. We will be doing more updates on other new contests right in your back office for you. But let's actually get to some updates, Grady, so then we can make a page, do a live demo, and give all these members who are watching a share code to a page that you don't have access to a video that a lot of you are asking for, but we have not released publicly yet. But today we're going to make a new landing page, give you a share code, and you'll be good to go, and you can utilize the new sales video and generate yourself some new leads.
A lot of new stuff.
Build that list.
Build that list. Billy Montez, his high quality traffic source.
His personal traffic source.
Roderick just joined. You missed us loving on you, bro. You got to roll back and watch the earlier part of the show. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm logging into an account.
No, we have updates. Let's tell them about
those 2. We got those 2. I'm ready to roll.
We have no 7-figure, 8-figure guest, and you get all scatterbrained.
Well, do you know how nice it was to just like pass the torch to someone who's fantastic and then just get to relax for a day? Now I'm back here. I'm all DJ Polson over here.
I just sit here and talk, man. I could do this.
Updates. Yeah, you've got
all the new stuff that we've been doing.
Tell them the new stuff we've been doing. I'm the shower. You're the talker.
Well, I got to pull up our update list.
Yeah.
Thought you had this. So we have new updates in the system. First of all, the Cedric Harris training is live in your back office. Grady will log in, screen share, and maybe you should use one of those accounts we talked about using for our live demo too. Little twofer. Do you need the password?
No, I believe I have it.
They're all capitals.
Bangarang.
Bangaranger. Here we go. So Grady's going to share a screen, pull up our wonderful Online Sales Pro platform and system, and show you a couple new things that we've added to the system since we last spoke. And we spoke
Friday. We spoke on Friday. And this is all that we've been doing this already.
So inside the system, underneath your resources tab, there's a marketing training tab. Now, we added the Cedric Harris training. You need to go watch it. I watched it twice live, as you can see by the preview picture. I'm there listening. Twice. Like, you need to catch up to me. Go watch this training, and it can change all of those people that wrote the whys, that they're in a network marketing company. It can tell you how to pretty much explode your network marketing business by doing these 10 simple steps. We also have our Aweber training that they came on. It's live. It's there. Get your Aweber free swipe files are found in that link. Did you even know that? We got Bob on there with how to generate leads with video. We got Ray Higdon. We got Max Knowles. We got John and Nadia Melton. We got Rob Sperry. These are all back there for all of your viewing pleasure. Please go watch them. Click on the links. Play around. You will not break the system. We've had almost 50,000 members inside of our platform, and the system's not broken. So click on whatever you want. Free control. Please Go watch these things. They will help you. Like turn off the boob tube, stop watching the reality TV, click on one of these videos and watch these instead. It will change your perception. It will put you in the mindset needed to win. Then you simply stay in the platform and go do it. You do it. You just get out there and do it. You stop talking about it. Grady, we also have a very special Grady Polson, Kevin Cohn production of the VIP training. For all of you VIP members out there, there you go. It's right underneath the MVP training. If you're MVP, you'll see all this MVP training. If you're not MVP, you'll see the VIP training, which is right below it. Now, VIP training has been updated to have how to build a lead gen machine in 8 simple steps. It is 51 minutes and 59 seconds of absolute gold flowing out of Grady's mouth. He opens it up and it goes blah, and it's just gold pouring out, okay? You need to go watch this and learn how to build a lead gen machine because that's what we're about. You need to generate leads. You need more business. You need more prospects. This video is a step-by-step with Kevin and Grady, giving it to all of our VIP members as your bonus training for becoming an annual member. We want you to become a lead gen machine.
Just to layer on.
Wait, gold. Blah.
I actually just did the money puke emoji in the chat. So this one has got the secrets. And we had a previous VIP training that was about 3 years old, and so we thought of no one better than to task our one and only Mr. Kevin Cohen to create one of the highest, most implementable trainings that would be the most valuable for our current VIPs and new VIPs coming on, because you only get access to this if you are at the VIP level, which is just you get Online Sales Pro at a discount and you can earn bigger commission. So
wait. How many of you are VIPs? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah. Put a VIP in the comments below if you're VIP. Let's see how many VIPs we have.
Because you all need to go watch this. This is brand new. You didn't even know it was happening. And it's there for you. You need to go watch this.
Brand new. And so this training, it's literally 8 steps on how to create a funnel, how to create an offer, it's how to set up your email. I mean, I don't want to say too much because I owe the VIPs that respect, but this is one of the best trainings I've ever been a part of. Kevin could have done it on his own, but it brought me in for some color. But it was absolutely awesome how well this training is put together. You get the PDF resources as well, and then we have some additional links from additional resources. But this is exclusive to VIPs. We do have this as a benefit for purchasing the VIP products. So now all of you guys who are at the $37 level, feel free to go VIP now, or any of you guys who are VIP, maybe shoot a broadcast out, say training, this comes with the VIP. So however you want to handle it, but go through this training, learn the secrets and the stuff that the big leaders do. This is how we generate. This is how we generate the majority of our leads is through reciprocity, lead magnet type offers now, and we're cranking with it, right, Joel?
Absolutely. And for those of you that don't know, in your affiliate section, you have a list of every member that is active, canceled, paid, whatever it is. You know every one of your referrals, name, email, phone. We give that to you, right? You can contact every one of those people and tell them to go watch the new VIP training or email them, right? Send them to your list. And when you do, no one's seen it, even if they're VIP. So you can send it to everyone. And they're like, I'm already VIP. And you're like, great, log in and watch it. And if they're like, I'm not VIP, great, log in and upgrade. And you'll make $150 every time someone does. And it is the easiest $150 you'll make online because this is what everybody wants. Everybody wants to be a lead gen machine.
And no one better to teach it than our lead gen master machine operator, Mr. Kevin Cohen. So we're super excited about this. I'm very proud of this. I'm not going to say too much more. Like, just go watch it. I'm so happy for you guys VIPs to come in here and watch this and get the secrets. And
okay, we have one other update we have to touch on the dashboard, Grady.
Show me.
This
is all the MVP trainings you get access to as well. inside the system when you go MVP. So these are different. People are asking what is VIP and what is MVP, Joel. Maybe you could give that a.
All right, so Online Sales Pro is $37 a month. Or you can upgrade to VIP, is our annual plan, which is only $297, less than $25 a month. You still make $20 every time someone buys at $37. You also make $150 every time someone buys the VIP package. As you can see, we talk about it often, so we're always presenting it, and we hope you are benefiting and reaping the rewards because you are VIP yourself. It's a little discount. It's extra commissions. It's extra training, as you just saw. Priority support. Our support staff is freaking phenomenal. So that's great. So VIP and 37. Those are our two options. Then there's a product add-on, which is MVP. You can buy that for $97 a month or $997 a year. Now, what that gets you is all of those awesome higher level trainings that Grady just showed you. You also begin to earn $500 commissions when your referrals upgrade to MVP. So you get the higher level training. You also have an online store where you get to change the back-end offers or the affiliate links inside of Online Sales Pro for all of the people you refer. So they can see your AWeber link, your GoDaddy link, your traffic link, your Facebook Ads Essentials link. We give you all of our templates and support before anyone else when you're MVP. That's our top level product. That's our top level client. Those are the people you see on this. Actually, looking at this leaderboard, I think 7 or 6 out of 8 of those members are MVP and VIP members. Like, this lady got 217,000 leads. That is insane. Mo Hussein is awesome, 77,000 new leads. That's a huge email list. Nico Trinidad throwing it down at MCA with 48,986 leads. That's phenomenal. Like that is life-changing email lists right there. Exactly. Life-changing.
I'm in on that action. So what was the big update on the dashboard?
The big update on the dashboard, sorry about that, is this OSP Express, right? It is a living little rectangle. I don't know how else to say it. If you have not purchased Express, you will see a button that tells you to buy Express. What is Express, Joel? It's we build you a landing page. We connect it to an autoresponder. We upload emails with your links in the emails, right? We test everything and we have it all done for you. So it's like the done for you solution. Now, yeah, that's a living little rectangle because once you purchase it, that switches. That Square no longer tries to sell you Express because you've already purchased it. Instead, it becomes a form button. So you can fill out your Express form. Give us the info we need. All done inside of Online Sales Pro. And then throughout that process, you can see where our team is at in the development side. So it's very interactive. It's very up to date. Very, very cute, lady. It's very up to date where we tell you exactly where we are so you can see the progress. And then after that tells you it's all done. So like that's your little viewing window for Express. Go purchase it. $99. One-time fee, no rebills, not monthly, not annually. It's just we'll set up your whole thing, get your emails dialed in, have you start building your email list on your email provider with your links in the emails with our copy. How cool is that? Go get that and then learn and watch how that grows because after that, I think it turns into the next item, which is the Facebook ads course. So we're doing some changes on improvements, right, on our dashboard. The marketing guides, by this time next week, you'll see them gone. By this time next week, we will have new marketing guides inside of our dashboard for everyone to use. We'll also have that online marketing for beginners course. Grady got to do the VIP training. Myself and Kevin Cohen did the online marketing for beginners course, and I'm excited about that. So that's all new coming very soon, probably by our next Facebook Live next Tuesday.
I just finished drawing, and now you're done talking.
I'm all done talking, baby. It's time to make a page.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And show people just how easy this is.
Okay, so let's do this action.
So before we begin making a page, Grady, let's go to our corporate site and show everybody the video that we're going to use and the content, to be honest. When you're making your page, so everybody put down everything and just focus, right? Even put down your pens and papers, and you could just re-watch this video. I decided I want to make a landing page to promote Online Sales Pro because it's a great example, and then I can give you guys a share code. So what I do first, what I already did, is I went to the website, which is a beautiful looking site, and I'm like, okay, there's content here. If I'm promoting Online Sales Pro or whatever offer you're promoting, you go to the offers corporate page or sales page, and you can look at their content. You don't even need to be creative. This is very simple. So I went on here and I copied a little bit of the content onto a notepad that Grady probably has somewhere because this is how we make pages. I know a landing page is comprised of a headline, a sub-headline, a video, and possibly a form that pops up with another subline. So I need a couple lines of text to give myself options, right? And then this little explainer video that's on the page is the video I want on a lead capture page that does the selling and telling for me. They can give me their information, and I'll send them to a sales page inside of Online Sales Pro. So all I'm going to make is a nice lead gen page. So I went and grabbed the Vimeo link, right? You need to have the Vimeo link if you're going to use a video. Now you're prepared. You have content. You have a video. You don't need to be creative. And I'm going to show you just how easy this is. Grady, back inside of the system, you go to the edit screen, right? And you choose from our quick templates. Now, the quick templates are the easiest ones to utilize. They are newer templates, newer layouts. And if we wanted to go pretty simple, let's choose one. Actually, you guys choose one live. Like, we'll make the page together right now. Like, I like for a name, email, phone number, you have to scroll down to the bottom. If you see underneath the template, it will tell you what they collect, right? So that one right there collects name, email, and phone number, and it has a pop-up opt-in page. That's a cool one to use. Or, Grady, we could scroll up and just do an email only. And no, let's do a name, email, phone number. I think it will give our members the most opportunity to win.
I like it.
So let's choose template Q7. Now, there are different page elements on this. You can do a background image, which I believe Grady has a couple background images.
Actually, we're going to go find them together real quick.
Oh, you haven't done this yet?
Well, I was going to do it live so the users could get the biggest page. We can pick one real quick.
Let's just pick this right one on the far right, top right.
Click download.
Pretty interesting.
And I have it. This is the unsplash.com, guys. You can go here and you have quick access to royalty-free images.
Resize it, though.
What's that?
You may need to resize it, though, right?
We'll see.
All right, so you go to the system and you press upload and you choose the image you just downloaded. From Unsplash, great example. See? Too big. You got to resize it. This is why we don't do these things live. But this is part of the problem.
Part of the process. So we'll go to process. I can actually do it real quick.
All right, do it real quick. Show people how quick you are at this.
I mean, I don't know if I'm that quick, but I think it's Pixlr.
Oh, man, now you're going to start doing all this? Why don't you just choose another image that's smaller?
Well, let's do that then. That sounds better. How do you know it's smaller?
Oh, Grady, this is not good.
I mean, I'm not that worried. I think
failed at the image download that you were supposed to do on a live. But anyway, we'll power through it. Doesn't matter. Let's continue to the page. You get the image, needs to be under one. Grady, don't buckle under pressure, baby. Let's just keep moving.
I'm not worried about anything. I'm just getting a smaller image. There we go. Let's see if this one works. It's still huge. How big is these images? Well, all right.
It's a huge image.
You know where they have images? Right here.
Oh,
you got images on the Google. Don't do this, but for demonstration purposes.
Oh, man.
Cityscape.
Man. Grady.
That looks nice. Doesn't that look nice?
But it's probably too large. It's 1920 by 1200, man.
So we go here to size, and you go medium, and then it's going to be blurry.
That's fine. Just
There we
choose an image. Well, as you can see, you run into some things, you just keep going. So you upload the image. It's there now. Now we just drop in our headlines, Grady, the copy and paste headlines that we took from the corporate site. Choose any one of them, and you could drop them right into the system. Maybe you want to pull up, there you go. And the sub headline, we copy and pasted one. I wouldn't do the huge paragraph. I'd do a shorter one there.
Here, we'll just do this.
All right. And then we have the video downloaded from Vimeo. You just drop the link in there. And now we need some button text, which should be fine. I don't think you need to do that, but that's okay. You need to find out more.
Find out more is what you want on the button?
Well, you're going to want to type whatever you want on your button text. Learn more. Find out more, really. Button pop-up headline. We can do another one of those copy and paste images or links from the corporate site. And then you need a button text. Let's get started. We like using the call to action orange. It's our highest converting inside the system. You're going to want to put your destination URL. We'll just take it to onlinesalespro.com. In this part, when we give you the share code, you're going to want to put your sales page link in the destination URL. Now, you also are going to want to connect it up to your email list in advanced settings. You press save and preview, and you're good to go. Now, Grady can now view the page. We didn't even change the background image, which told you ruined the embed code. You need to just copy and paste the full amount. Man.
We should do this all the time because this is so much fun.
You said we didn't even need practice.
Marketing and sales for your business is hard.
As easy as that.
Easy as pie. There you go.
You just press the done button, and then it will load into your system in the My Pages section, and we can now give you all of the share codes for these pages. You just find the page. There it is. New VSL. Press the green button, Grady.
Here, we'll show the people the page.
Same page.
Marketing and sales for your business.
And there's a pop-up.
There it is. Easy peasy. It's already in your app too. Share code. And that is your quick edit share code to the new video VSL that has the 1 minute, 30-second teaser on it that you can use and drop right inside your system. And Grady, let's show them where they would put that.
Cool.
So after you have this share code, you just go up to the top and you add a page, you drop it in, you press OK, it will open up the editor. What you want to do then is make any changes you want to make and change the destination URL. Good to go. Whoa.
Marketing and sales for your business is hard. You email.
There you go.
There you go. It's in your system now. You press done and it's there. So pretty cool stuff.
Marketing and sales for.
Although we make it look difficult sometimes, just get yourself prepared by having a little bit of content ready on a notepad. You should see my notepad. I have pages and pages and pages and pages of content. I have a notepad just for weight loss. I have a notepad for skincare. I have a notepad for Bitcoin. I have a notepad for Forex. I have a notepad for OSP. I go grab good content from other ads that I see. I drop them on the notepad. Whenever I'm ready to make a page, I just go to the notepad and we're good to go. So you can do these things too. And I hope you guys enjoyed the quick demo, although I think the image actually turned out okay on that one, Grady. So you're fine.
All right. They tend to put a tint over it. I think that's what our team does. So that way that the box pops.
Oh, it's fine, man. This will convert. This will grow. Go grab the share code. Go implement this inside your system and share this landing page so you can generate leads right to your phone, right to your email list, right to your marketing automation so you can find success. It is pretty cool how easy it is to do.
It is.
You know, some of our members may have stumbled around like that and done those things too. But as you make more and more pages, definitely gets easier and easier to do.
You just talk to the people for a minute. I'm going to get us a non-royalty. Was that what they do? Want people asking for the share code?
You didn't upload an image on that one. You just used the one that we had.
No, I did.
Oh, well.
Just give me a minute. Tell people what they want. Give me a minute. I'll go find a royalty-free.
It doesn't matter. You guys, you could just switch the image on it yourself. Like it's really simple to just go find an image that intrigues your market or where you're going to be putting the site, and know that you can cultivate leads by just sharing your link on social media, saying, I found this interesting. Please let me know your thoughts. And then your link. Or I want your opinion on a new video. And then your link. So when you do these things, and sometimes people put the links in the first comments and they upload a picture, right? Because it gets more traction on Facebook. But this is something that you want to send even to your email list, where you can write whatever you want. There's no rules or regulations there, right? You can't run certain Facebook ads based on certain content, but the only thing that you're going to do on your email is it may end up in the spam box if you're using the wrong words. But that's in a lot of our training that you could go check that stuff out too. But Grady's in there replacing a picture that's from Unsplash by resizing it, as we've talked about 100 times before in our other trainings. And maybe Grady, maybe the easy part is just making the pictures be allowed to upload larger files. But we do that because there's tens of thousands of members. Some people, like Curry Russell, got probably 100 pages. So we would have 100 pictures stored on our server just for Curry Russell, right? So, what we do is we limit the size of those images. What, you got a good page now? You want to share it?
I screwed up. I knew how to resize. I know this pressure. I forgot how to resize an image, and now it's all good.
You're the one that taught me how to resize.
I forgot. Okay, man. Everybody breaks every once in a while, but we're all rocking and rolling. I got an image for Unsplash. I resized it.
Luckily, we had no 8-figure guest speaker today.
And they would understand that we're human too, so all good.
Hey, everyone knows us. They love us. They appreciate us. It's all good, buddy.
Where is it?
Yeah, I don't know why yours is stacking up. I told you to use an account.
I am. I'm using PC.
No. But it's just it must be your computer. Got to go in.
The online sales pro doesn't like my computer.
You know that you've made thousands of pages.
I have made a lot of pages.
Here's a little tidbit you guys may not know. One weekend about 2.5, 3 years ago, Grady sat down and made 360 pages for all the network marketing companies that were involved in our system at the time. We made 6 or 8 templates per company, and we made them all available. And I think we have a huge share code library coming out that has all these things, because I saw a couple people that they want those share codes to these pre-done pages. So Grady has just gone in, he has edited the page, and he's going to drop the share code in the comments. All you have to do is go get the share code, install it in your system, put your list name on, put your destination URL, and you're done. You now have access to this new video right inside the system, good to go, ready to use. And I hope you guys use it, because it's been converting great for us.
Yeah. I love it. Awesome, guys. So hope you enjoy it. Find out more. And you can take advantage of this brand new explainer video. So, and the share code is inside of the thread right now and pinned. So enjoy. Mark it away. Come again?
Are you sweating?
No, I'm fine. Totally fine. Everything is good.
You guys have any questions for us? Can we help you out in any way before we keep going on our day? Because it is our job to continue to grow this platform so you can find the results you're looking for. And use this video. New product VSL funnels coming out. Grady and I may just drop a new share code for some of these new videos we have in our group. So make sure you're there. Implement these things before anyone else. First to market advantage always wins. And we know we can help you pretty much grow your lead list. And then you can sell them whatever you want.
Like Billy Montez says, his own preferred traffic source, which is his email list. So hope you guys like the page. Cool little city image. I think it correlates to the page.
And if not, they can change it. Like, it's that easy.
But you have the video now. That was our goal. We wanted to get you the video via the 2 worst developers on our staff creating pages for you. But we got it done. So now you've got that new video, and you have the link to the video, so you can actually go make your own page now. But
Hey,
fun.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll plug in our phone and show them how the leads come right to the phone in real time. That's pretty cool too. But we'll practice that one first.
Are you opted in on PC right now?
I don't know, man.
We'll just pass. So any final questions? Otherwise, Jill and I are going to go back to working.
Practicing making pages.
Practicing making pages.
Are we too funny or what? We appreciate you guys. No questions. Super easy. Good Facebook Live. Catch us next Tuesday. We may have a guest next Tuesday. I'm not even positive yet. I'm still trying to confirm. I think we do, but you'll see our emails. You'll see our posts for our guests when we do. And really just tune in to Grady's Power Call on Thursday, MVP training on Wednesday, and then Friday, we finally have a Friday where we are just building, and I'm excited for that.
We went from 5 days a week to 3 days a week, so
almost feels like you have a vacation. But we do have a holiday coming up next Monday, so we'll catch you.
What is it?
I think it's Labor Day, isn't it? Labor Day, September 4th, bro.
Well, I'm going to be.
A lot of people will have a long weekend this weekend.
That sounds great.
Well, it's only Tuesday, so let's get there first.
Let's get there.
We appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. 80 minutes of fun. Grady, maybe we should roll out and leave them with a new video. Which video?
When we opened with?
I think let's play the tattoo video. I love the tattoo video. All of you OSP lifers out there, we appreciate you. Thank you for all your support. What you do for our community is fantastic. Those of you that don't know, about 100 members got our OSP logo tattooed on their body. In exchange, they did get a free MVP lifetime account, which is pretty cool. But that promotion is over.
It's over. Promotion's over.
Don't go get a tattoo right now unless you want to. But no, we don't. We're not running that promotion again yet. But it's been exciting, and we put together this little video to show our support and our thanks to our members who have taken that plunge and that next step in their business. Grady, I appreciate you, man. It was fun. It was all good. It was good for people to see, and it was great.
I concur. It's good. Now you guys have a page, new share code. It's a fun show. Thank everybody who participated, asked questions. Without further ado, check out this awesome video, and everyone have a great week. Talk to you soon.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, and times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you, the door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today, learn the part and join the play. The world is here, let's take it for a ride. You could be